That was a lot of spearmen. I've beaten more spearmen with less units before, though. Just not there. But that's the first time I've lost Carthage. Which is annoying because it is a bit of a money spinner. But then again, recently it's been kind of more of a drain on resources than actually providing anything new. This is annoying. Okay. These are rebels, aren't they? Yes. Right, so this is a fight I can't lose because I cannot spare the units to come back and retake this. It is a fortification. They do only have the one siege engine. Well, 3 of them. They didn't raise Carthage. No, that was Africa, so they wouldn't. Roman Africa. Roman rebellious Africa, I should say. Penguin! Yo, been watching your EU4 videos on YouTube for ages now. Finally came to see you stream. Oh, welcome! You get to see all of this in real time. Remember to ask Eastern Rome to join the war in Africa. Question is, do I really want to give Eastern Rome Carthage? I mean, it's better they have it than anyone else, I guess. They can just hold Africa for me. Oh, phew. I was about to say, do I not get one of these? No, I do. You do not fire at will. Flaming rounds are fine. Right, Auxilia can go here. Legio Comitatensis can go here. Ooh. And cavalry can hide in here.
By your command.
Which is great. Don't you dare shoot unless I tell you.
As you command.
By your command.
This great city, this great capital cannot fall to our enemy.
Fire! Oh, boom! How close was that? Whoa, I did not mean to fire that. That was a mistake. I can hear their ballistas shooting at me. Oh, right between them. So far has not been very good shooting. One down. Hello. Needs to go back just a touch. Oh. You are kidding me. How did that... Oh. I think that was too short. Yeah, that was definitely too short. Yes, perfect. BAM! 2 down. This is my last shot, so they're going to have 1 catapult left.
The enemy has destroyed the gates. Brace! At speed! At speed!
Thankfully they used up most of the Cairo ballista ammo. Fortunately we didn't take out the main catapults. See you, Dark Engineer. That was a particularly bad shot.
Orders! On watch! At the double!
Oh, they're still
Ready for battle.
shooting at them. Why? Oh, did they kill the 1 crew that they had to kill? Yeah, this requires a minimum of 4 to actually shoot. Which is a bit of a BS thing. But
Our general is being attacked! Keep him alive!
But they're out of ammo.
Missile infantry. Hold.
He half tempted to send the Legio Comitatensis over here and then hit them from behind. Although they've only actually got these 3 close combat troops.
Enemy troops are at the walls!
No, we'll stay just in case they do punch through here. Alright, fire at will. Need to wait until they commit the cavalry. Then I can use my own cavalry to go after their archers. Let's not lose this, shall we? I hate how they can capture this. Like, seriously, I have 3 full units in this area. How am I not holding on to this? They have 2, plus a Cairo ballista. Can't tell you to dismount. Send in another. Balanced. Need something in here with good capture power. I guess that's what the problem is. And it's about to fall. We're about to lose the towers, even though they have yet to actually breach the entrance. There they go.
The tower is nothing but ash now. The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
They still haven't committed the cavalry. Oh, it's because they're still trying to destroy this, which they have just done. Alright, cavalry. Infantry even.
A breach! The walls are compromised! Their general is dead! A lethal blow!
That helps. Okay, so they have now all engaged. So it is at this point that my cavalry can go. Oh, hello there! Yes, we were outside the walls this entire time. Do still have a unit of spearmen there, but I am way quicker than they are, so that shouldn't be a huge issue.
Riders at the double.
Get you into combat. I might be able to get you into combat as well.
Engage!
That'll stop them shooting between units at me. There we go. That'll do.
Good!
This thing shattered. So you all died, so you're not coming back. That Cairo ballista is down to 10 men, so it may not come back. That's a lot of cataphractari. I need to go after them. I have a feeling that this is not the last we've seen of these rebels. There's going to be enough of them to get away. Later Total Wars, the devs seem to have a rampant hard-on for making defending hard for sieges for some reason. Yeah, I mean, I like the sieges in this. I like them way more than I do in Total War, which is generally why you hear me complimenting them rather than complaining. This is one of the few complaints that I have. And I kind of like what they did in Thrones Britannia, where villages aren't battles, because it does get horrifically repetitive fighting on the same map over and over and over again with the same units. So I don't decry that decision at all. But yeah, it is a
The
little
unit has used all available ammunition.
crazy hard sometimes.
Sagittarius! Quick back!
Melee horsemen.
Catch them. Nope, they are actually going to escape with 40 cataphracti.
Advance at speed. More
The
good.
day is yours.
Legions of Intendenses! Forward!
Right here, you may as well kill them on the way. That'll do. This guy, I could say, still have 50 men as well. Oi, why'd you stop? Bah. Thrones of Britannia seems like a downgrade from Attila. I enjoy the large maps of the faction, just seems too small scale. It's meant to be a downgrade. It was never sold as anything but a downgrade. And for that, I don't think it's a bad thing. The problem that I had with Thrones of Britannia is many of the core features just didn't work. Like with the Welsh heroism. Which apparently they've like looked at and fixed again, so I should probably give Thrones another try at some point. Especially as I want to play as Sudriar. Although I must say, I really did enjoy that East Anglia game. That was fun. And there's now new things like East Anglia and Wessex start with a truce. And this is, I can't believe they like this is an example of what they didn't think about. The game's timeline literally starts when Guthrum and Alfred have just signed a peace deal. That year, they've just signed a peace deal. So of course the first thing that Wessex does is turns around and declares war on them again. What? No! And they've added decrees, which are basically rights from Warhammer 2, which is, again, good. And those decrees are faction unique, which is nice. Another thing which I think they really missed out on was unique technologies for different factions. I like the art style of Thrones. They did. I don't. I much prefer this. They did the same thing on Rome as well. I just got rid of that. Thankfully, there's a unit card pack that you can get, which gets rid of those. And yes, I will be using that. I just want medieval Total War with the quality and map size of Attila. So you mean Attila? So Charlemagne. Yeah, Charlemagne is basically early medieval. There's a lot more emphasis on heavy cavalry in Charlemagne. Well, I'm pleased that we lost almost no units there, that's good. I'm slightly miffed that they'll be back again with another big army. Yeah, that ballista survived as well. What? Oh, they encouraged us. Yeah, I think I need to train a champion somewhere. Emphasis on somewhere. I can't train any agents anywhere, in fact. You can tell because there's usually a little dark silhouette. Right, you
willing and
need to start actually doing your job.
How can I serve you? Orders.
They're just going to siege you down.
Prepare for battle!
No. No, they're not. I will not allow it.
Reporting.
You were chasing after them. Though I don't want you going too far because there is still a threat of naval invasion.
Commander.
Then Matti Legion staying here until that's repaired.
We hunger for battle.
Slav Legion staying here until that's repaired.
Commander.
I'm going to just hold on to this ford. I don't think anything's going to come this way and attack me. They'd have to come this way and then you're blocking it. Anything else? No.
Ready for battle.
I really need to reinforce you with some better troops, but once Aquae Sextiae is rebuilt, then maybe we'll be able to do that. I wonder if I can piece the Huns out.
I warn you that I have no stomach for the meek on ice.
Oops. No. No peace. Only war. Their strength ranking is down to 5, so that's good. The other thing I should probably do is just try to piece people out if I can.
Are you?
It's that time.
I am sure you have many. I am sure you have many. I have little gain. Are you? The door is...
Welcome, but expect scant pleasantries. I lack time to waste.
They would accept. The question is, do I want to do this? Seeing as they are the guys on my border, and this is the area that I'd be the most likely to be able to retake. Which is why they want peace. No, I don't think so.
Come then, speak.
And I just beat Dacia's army too, I believe.
Welcome, I suppose.
Right, Eastern Rome. Who are you fighting? Dacia, Carthaginians, Mauryans, Thuringians, and Alans. You know what? I actually quite like your idea.
Let us talk, and
Join
then enjoy
war.
good Roman wine when we have agreement.
Against Africa. They wouldn't. Well, I do still own Tingis and Temusiga. Tingis with its absolutely redonkulous garrison. So I'm not that concerned about attacks coming from this direction. So long as they have to go past Tingis, which... yeah, they do. It blocks the road. Has an area of effect. Right, buildings. Galicia's losing public order again. Awesome. It's mostly the effect of having consumption. I might actually upgrade you. I think it's high time you got some better stuff. Let's do it. Seeing as that is pretty much my capital right now. The other thing I do need to double check is who I'm not trading with.
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with honey.
Too bad. Alright, this is the governor of the islands. Let's grab those two. What difficulty? Very hard, yeah. Hey, Lux. Alright, onwards. Here come the Irish again. See, that's why I need to have a navy up there. Bloody Mauryans are dragging me out of my defensive locations. I cannot let them do that. The Geats sieged but did not attack. That's a mistake for them. Because now I can push the advantage and then it's not in a defensive battle. It's an offensive. He's basically torturing himself. Challenging. I prefer the term challenging. Yeah, playing a legendary difficulty on very hard, sorry, a legendary faction A legendary difficulty faction on very hard. Probably not the... You move north! I should be able to catch you now. That's a lot of Africans. Yeah, Constantina's going to fall. We can bloody have it. $152 kills. Alright. And they've attacked Augusta again. This time with no actual way into the city. Alright, let's fight them. Why is Western Rome considered so hard? Aren't you in a better spot than most nations even if you lose the vast majority of your lands? You're in such a difficult spot because immigration is constant, you're under constant attack, you have very few resources, and what resources you have, you need elsewhere. You have constant internal issues with rebels, and also the Huns. I mean, yes, you can try and choose to pull back to somewhere, like I did, Spain, and try and hold out there, sure. That has been my game plan from the start. Probably a breach somewhere. Nope. No breaches. Alright, well that's going to be one dead army.
Defensive positions! By your command! Spread out!
I have a cunning plan. What's their fastest cavalry? Speed 80, speed 90, speed 80,
Ready and
speed
waiting.
95. So the only ones that could feasibly catch me would be the other scout equites. And the exits there. Mounted artillery. Let's put you there.
Scout equities! Our defenses will hold.
Throw your javelins. Throw your javelins.
Raiders at the double!
Kill nearly enough of them. Oh well, we tried.
Raiders
What? No! What? No! Morons! What part of the plan said turn around and charge them? No! Lost half of their number because of that stupidity. God damn it.
Raiders at the double!
And again, these guys seem to be able to catch us. Good. As long as you get through this forest, you're safe.
The enemy is attacking our general!
What are you doing? Why are you doing this? That's just silly. No, don't. No. Actually, so.
Scout equities!
How are you still able to see me?
Raiders advance! Raiders at the double! Raiders! Your command. A unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
Let's see if I move faster than they do now. Counter charge! You could at least throw your javelin, seeing as they are right in front of you. Well, you know not. That's fine too.
Missile infantry. We have gained the upper hand. Our gates have been blown apart. Enemy troops have reached the walls!
This tower's doing more damage to me than they are to
The men are
them.
broken and
Oh,
running
come
for their
on!
lives.
Both of them just like run away from each other.
Rally to me!
Alright, I'm going to assume that that cavalry unit is as good as dead. No, it's not.
Legio comitatenses! Double time! At the double! Scout equities! Legio comitatenses! Get the
Feel free to fire it. Quickly, guys.
steel! That's the thing!
That was far too satisfying. Far too satisfying.
Scout equities! Riders at the double!
Oh dear. Cav was still in loose formation. Damn it, you're right. That's why they lost that. Mordred the sadist Viking.